Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to WRC 6 and the ADAC Rally Deutschland I screwed up. I tried to record this earlier, but it was late at night, so I thought I wouldn't bother. I quit halfway through the first stage. Didn't see anything of it. Then I remembered he actually autosaves this game. So it's taken the first leg as me just retiring for both of them. So I'm 2 minutes down in last. I am an idiot. I do apologise. As we do have the second leg though, to take part in. And that includes the 5.58 kilometre long track and then 6.89 kilometres long at this stage with a little hint of gravel as well on Bossenberg. But first of all, let's get racing in the morning.
Flat right, caution, hard brake, and junction, open hairpin right, cut, narrows, into right 8, keep in, 13, caution, hard brake, junction, open hairpin left, cut, 13, left 5, avant, 13, press, avant, keep left, 50, left 8, keep in, into right 7, short, into left 7, short, keep out, and left 7, tightens 4, narrows, and left 5, tightens, long, keep in, into right 3, short, definitely don't cut, opens, caution, hard brake. And junction, open hairpin right, uphill, into flat right, long, 60, caution. Junction, hairpin left, cut, opens, long, 40. Flat left, into flat right, 100, keep left, caution, right 4, into left 8, into hairpin right, and junction, open hairpin left, opens, into junction, open hairpin right, into right 3, short, keep in, into hairpin left, don't cut, and left 3, 60, right 9, 30, left 9, into right 5, over crest, tightens, 40, left 1, over crest, opens, into right 8, 50, right 3, short, and left 4, into right 5, tightens, 60, left 5, long, into hairpin left, 30, right 6, long, into left 5, short, and left 5, into right 7, short, keep out, and right 8, and left 4, and right 7, and caution, brake, right 1, opens, long, 50, junction, acute hairpin left, don't cut, push in, 30, right 5, opens, avant, 30, caution, right 2, cut, opens, into left 9, 70. Caution, hard brake, square left, into junction, into flat right. 200, danger, hard brake, junction, square right, cut. Into flat right, Kings, 50. Chicane left, over junction, 40, left 9, 50. Left 6, short, cut, 50, caution, brake, junction, left 3, narrows, and flat left, and left 5, 60. Flat right, 30, right 5, tightens 3, cut, 30, danger, jump, over bridge, into junction, square right, 50. Left 7, 30, right 8, tightens, short, and left 7, over bump, under bridge, into left 2, 40, finished!
That was a pretty comical stage. I don't know how we're in the top 10. We were all over the place, especially at the end, which maybe cost us even the stage victory as OJ wins ahead of the Ferb. And then you've got Sordo, Osberg, Guerrero, Meek, Padden, Latvia, El Raj around at the top 10. Where's Sordo? Sordo third. Okay, and then we've got Al Qasimi who didn't make it through the stage. So we're still last, but we're now just 50 seconds behind. Al Qasimi has, let's see who's in the top 10 in the third, down in 16th, has OJ 9,000 of a second ahead of Sordo. Loves the tarmac rallies, and we've got Latvia in third, Nerville, Meek round out top 5 ahead, Osberg, Mikkelsen, Guerrera, Padden and Prokop.
20, left 4, tightens, 30, right 5, over junction, haystack out, tightens 2, 30, left 4, short, and right 4, keep in, and left 7, 30, right 5, tightens, short, into left 5, opens, à fond, and crest, into left 4, short, 50, flat left, 30, right 4, tightens, 60, right 6, 40, left 6, keep in, and right 7, into left 4, keep in, and right 4, keep in. And caution, left 2, off camber, over crest, and right 3, don't cut, haystack in, keep in, 80. Caution, junction, chicane right, 40, right 8, 60. Right 7, 80. Right 7, keep in, caution, brake, and left 1, over junction, don't cut, sign in, 120. Right 5, long, tightens, 30. Chicane left, narrows, 30. Did, à fond, 80, caution, left 2, into right 8, very long. Right 2, don't cut, and flat left, into flat right, 60, caution, hard brake. Hairpin left, over junction, widens, 100. Right 6, short, 40, left 7, long, 70. Left 6, short, don't cut, kings, 40, left 5, over crest, 30, right 3, into left 3, opens. And caution, left 4, brake, into junction, square right, and right 2, short, don't cut, 50. Right 8, 50, caution. Left 3, definitely don't cut, haystack in, into right 3, definitely don't cut, haystack in, 50, left 8, short, keep in, into right 5, cut, and flat left, 30, caution, hard brake, junction, square left, gravel, narrows, 30, left 9, tightens 5, 40, right 4, keep in, into left 3, opens, and right 6, narrows, don't cut, long, into flat left, and junction, tarmac, into right 6, brake, tightens 4, don't cut, haystack in, and left 6, keep in, into right 3, long, and left 7, into right 7, 40, left 8, tightens 4, narrows, and right 5, opens, into left 8, caution, brake, into hairpin left, don't cut, 50, right 5, short, keep in, into left 6, and right 6, short, à fond, and flat left, tightens, into caution, brake, right 2, opens, into left 1, over junction, opens, keep in, and right 3, don't cut, keep in, into left 5, keep in, 30, caution, right 4, very long, tightens 2, and flat left, tightens, 50, caution, left 8, tightens, brake, into junction, square right, definitely don't cut, left 6, 30, right 6, and finished.
I like how that definitely don't cut right at the end, we just totally cut. And got no penalty for it, even though we get harsher penalties on other rallies. As we've won the stage ahead of Meek by 7 tenths, and you saw we approach a bit like Portugal and Italy, where we're a bit cautious, but just getting through the corners is kind of most of the battle rounds. There been so many. There have been quite tight roads as well. You've got a couple where it opens up, but we've got some tight country lanes, a bit like Poland, should I say, except not as fast. And of course, that's on gravel instead of just being on tarmac. As you've got Mikkelsen in third and Sorda ahead of Ogier. The third, once again, having a good stage at a Prokop, Latvia, Neville and Osberg. And you've got Al-Qasimi. We might have jumped him. Yeah, we're up to 19th for just a minute and 10 seconds behind Craig Preen. And that's despite, as I said, finishing 2 minutes off at the start of these two stages. So we've actually gained half a second on the leaders, showing what could have been. The third up to 13, Padden just outside the points behind Henning Solberg and Guerrero, while Sordo takes the rally lead ahead of Ogier by 6/10. So we've got Meek up to third ahead of Latvia, Neville, Mikkelsen, Osberg and Prokop. I swear I say Martin Prokop's or Prokop's name different every time, because I've heard it so many different ways. It's a bit like Mikhail Alishkin. He's called Alishkin over here, but in America, when he raced an IndyCar, he's called a Mikhail Aloshin. So who knows his actual name? Has we repaired everything in time, just about? Oh no, we haven't repaired the bodywork. That could be a bit of an issue. So you've got 2 runs through Stein and Wen, 7.33 kilometres long. So we've got it in the morning, some glorious sunshine, in the evening with some glorious cloudy conditions.
Junction into right 4, don't cut, 30, flat left, keep in, 40, right 2, tightens, cut, 30. Right 8, keep in, and caution, left 5, brake, tightens 2, long, into downhill. And right 9, and left 7, up on, opens, 30. Right 6, don't cut, tightens 4, 30, left 8, over jump, maybe, opens, 40, caution, brake. Junction, square right, haystack in, into right 2, 30. Left 4, short, opens, and left 3, don't cut, haystack in, and right 7, tightens 5, 30. Downhill, into left 5, short, 30. Right 7, caution, 30, hairpin left, don't cut, rock in, 30, flat right, tightens 5, long, 30. Left 6, short, 30, keep right, left 5, tightens 2, tree out, 30. Left 9, and right 7, into flat left, tightens. Right 6, tightens 4, long, and opens, 40, caution. Hard brake, left 2, into junction, square left, don't cut, 30, left 9, and right 7, tightens 4, cut, into left 3, short, 30. Short, 30, right 6, tightens, keep in, brake, into left 2, short, don't cut, rock in, into right 8, up off, opens, into left 9, 30, left 5, short, keep in, and right 4, keep in, into left 8, tightens 5, definitely don't cut, and right 4, short, opens, up off, keep in, into left 7, short, 60. Crest, into left 9, tightens 6, don't cut, haystack in, caution, brake, and right 2, long, opens. Into left 2, long, 30, right 9, long, 30, caution, hard brake. Junction, open hairpin right, opens, 30. Left 6, Kings, 70. Caution, brake, right 8, short, into acute hairpin left, haystack in, opens, into right 6, long, and then 8, 50, left 4, short, brake, and open hairpin right, rock in, opens, very long, 30, caution, hard brake. caution, square left, don't cut, sign in, 30, right 9, and left 6, 60. Left 9, 40, left 8, and right 9, into junction, Kings, 60, narrows. Left 6, 30, right 6, 30. Left 8, tightens 5, very long, caution, brake, into hairpin right, opens, caution. And left 2, into junction, square left, don't cut, opens, Kings, 40. Right 6, and left 7, tightens 5, don't cut, into right 5, and left 5, into finished.
And without us almost flipping the car halfway through the stage, we've won another one. As we're just a tenth behind that field. We've got Osberg in third, just a second behind. And then in Ogier ahead of Sordo. Where is Sordo? As we've got Guerrero, Nervo, Abring, the Ferb, Al-Qasimi and Mix around at the top 10. Sordo down in 11th, 7.6 seconds back. Not the time to be falling behind for the Spaniard if he wants to get that victory. And Prokov down in 20th. So we're still in 19th, but we've got a bit of a gap to Al-Qasimi now. And as you can see, we're now gained almost 3 seconds on everyone. Really am annoyed with myself at the moment, as we're less than a minute behind Crabtree, and of course we probably can make that up on the final stage. As Prokop down to 17th now, while in the point is heading Solberg now ahead of Bertelli and the Ferb, who's closing fast the Frenchman onto that final point. While OJ has a 5-second lead now over Sordo at the top. Latfield closing in on second. Then we've got Osberg, Nerville and Meek battling hard over fourth, along with Mikkelsen, Guerra and Padden as things go their way.
Junction, into right 4, don't cut, 30, flat left, keep in, 40, right 2, tightens, cut, 30. Right 8, keep in, and caution, left 5, brake, tightens 2, long, into downhill. And right 9, and left 7, Athol, opens, 30. Right 6, don't cut, tightens 4, 30, left 8, over jump, maybe, opens, 40, caution, brake. Junction, square right, haystack in, into right 2, 30. Left 4, short, opens, and left 3, don't cut, haystack in, and right 7, tightens 5, 30. Downhill, into left 5, short, 30, right 7, caution, 30, hairpin left, don't cut, lock in, 30, flat right, tightens 5, long, 30. Left 6, short, 30, keep right, left 5, tightens 2, tree out, 30. Left 9 and right 7, into flat left, tightens. Into right 6, tightens 4, long and opens, 40, caution. Hard brake, left 2, into junction, square left, don't cut, 30, left 9 and right 7, tightens 4, cut, into left 3, short, 30. Left 5, short, 30. Right 6, tightens, keep in, brake, into left 2, short, don't cut, rock in, into right 8, Athol, opens, into left 9, 30, left 5, short, keep in, and right 4, keep in, into left 8, tightens 5, definitely don't cut, and right 4, short, opens, Athol, keep in, into left 7, short, 60. Press, into left 9, tighten 6, don't cut, haystack in, caution, brake, and right 2, long, opens. Into left 2, long, 30, right 9, long, 30, caution, hard brake. Junction, open hairpin right, opens, 30. Left 6, Kings, 70. caution, brake, right 8, short, into acute hairpin left, haystack in, opens, into right 6, long, and then 8, 50, left 4, short, brake, and open hairpin right, rock in, opens, very long, 30, caution, hard brake. Junction, square left, don't cut, sign in, 30, right 9, and left 6, 60. Left 9, 40, left 8, and right 9, into junction, kinks, 60, narrows. Left 6, 30, right 6, 30. Left 8, tightens 5, very long, caution, brake, into hairpin right, opens, caution. And left 2 into junction, square left, don't cut, opens, kinks, 40. Right 6 and left 7, tightens 5, don't cut, into right 5 and left 5, into finished.
We grabbed the power stage points. We've got 3 points on the board as we win by 7.7 seconds. The final stage, we were flying with OJ in second, the third, grabbing the final power stage point ahead of that third just by a tenth. We've got Henning Solberg, Guerrero, Paddon, Sordo, Meek, and Mickelson round out the top 10. So overall, we end up in 19th, but we gained 10.8 seconds on the leaders after missing the first leg. This should have been a rally, should have won. But we do get 3 points. We get more points than Paddon and Henning Solberg, despite them competing throughout the whole of the rally. Of course, power stage points are superb, as you've got O'Shea, who won it overall by 8.8 cents ahead of that, who stole that second place ahead of Sordo on the final stage. And we've got Meek in fourth, Mickelson in sixth behind Nerville, and just ahead of countryman Osberg, Guerrero in a great showing on the tarmac from the Mexican. So overall, we are still in 8th point, but we closed. Actually, we've gone behind Meek after his superb performance and his best result of the season so far. But it's our second power stage win, as you can see, and O'Shea 62 points. How do you beat someone who always finishes on the podium and almost always gets power stage points? It's absolutely ridiculous. But that first, you keep in pace just about in second, 62 points back with 5 rounds remaining. You need a bit of a miracle though, as you've got Osberg in third, who's very comfortably ahead of the third, who's not very comfortably ahead of Mickelson, now just 3 points separate them, and Nerval closing on both of them, just 5 points further back. Then we've got Paddon, 8 points ahead of Guerrero, who's tied on points with Al Qasimi, and Sordo, who is first podium of the season, launching into that battle for the top 10, ahead of Al Raji. As just 3 drivers now not score points, and Henning Solberg getting off the mark. Committee, Gorban and Breen. As next up, we've got just 3 stages in China. The rally I've been looking forward to taking part in because I've never taken part in it. So we've got an 8.78 kilometer tarmac stage, Shanghai, and then we've got 13.34 kilometers long. As we got Hong Danzi, is that how you say it? Daisy. And then we got Deshayu, 5.01 kilometers long, all tarmac, all cloudy as well. He's got a morning, afternoon and evening stage as well. Let's see what it's like to take part around China then, the rally that never actually took place in real life. So watching, we'll find out next time.